Hello guys, welcome to a new video about security, and in this video I'm going to talk about SQL injection. So what is SQL injection? Probably you guys heard a lot about that already in the web and related to hacking. So SQL injection basically is when you have a form like this one here. Let me show you. When you have a basic form or register form or login, and let's pretend I'm a hacker. So I have this login or this little form, and then I have the submit button in here. So instead putting the code or the password and the name as I normally do. Okay, let's say Victor. SQL injection, what it does is when you have a code behind this form that is connected to the password, to the database, sorry, like this one here. Okay, this is a PHP validate script that grabs the name and the password, and then it searches in the password field in your database if the password is correct or exists, and if exists it returns incorrect password or checks if the password is correct, all that. Okay, we already see all these scripts in my PHP tutorial, so you know what I'm talking about. The thing is that hacking or hackers, what they do nowadays is instead of putting the name or whatever you should put in here and your password, what they do is after the name they can put some symbols, okay, or they can even start some PHP code in there, okay, and type echo whatever, or select and put a MySQL select code in there like this one here. Okay, they can do a MySQL query like this one here and put it in your input fields, and what they do and the return of that is going to be all your database information, passwords, your users, and they can retrieve all that by just putting here a string of a MySQL query in here. Okay, of course they have pretty good techniques and advanced techniques to do that. I'm not going to show you how to do all that stuff. What I'm going to show you how to do is how to protect from that. Okay, and to protect from that, you just have to do or to use a function that PHP has, and when you retrieve the values from your form, okay, before the post or get or request that you have in here, you just have to type MySQL real escape string, and now between parentheses the value that you are grabbing from your form. Okay, what this will do, this simple function, is to avoid all those strange characters that anybody can put in your login or your form. Okay, so this is what they will do, is to avoid those anybody to put some script in your form. Okay, and that's basically it. Another thing that you can use is the trim, and probably some of you guys already saw this or know about this, is the trim, which basically escapes white spaces, okay, or blank spaces, and you can put some you can use some function options in the trim, which are let's put some more parentheses in here, and here we can type HTML. I think it was HTML entities. I know that there are a few HTML entities. I think it's like this. And you have also, I think it is string or something like that. Strings. Well, I'm not really sure, but you can search the trim function as well in your php.net. They have all kinds of examples there, okay, and it'll explain you a little bit better how the trim works. But the main function that you can use to avoid problems is the MySQL real escape string, okay, function, okay. Using this, you will avoid all kinds of SQL injection in your form, in your website, okay. Of course, I know that old PHP versions don't have this function yet, okay, so make sure you are using a recent PHP version, okay, and that's basically it, okay. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.